Welcome back, coder. Today we are going to create something very exciting called a calculator bot in PictoBlox in Scratch. You already know how to animate sprites, draw, and create stories in our previous projects, but now we are going to make our sprite think like a calculator. Before we begin coding, let's quickly understand something called operators. Operators are blocks or symbols used to perform calculations in programming. They help us do math inside our projects. Some common arithmetic operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Today, we are focusing on addition. Now, open PictoBlox and create a new project in block coding mode. You can use any sprite you want, but for this lesson, we'll use Toby. We want our addition bot to do 4 things. Ask the user for the first number, ask the user for the second number, add the 2 numbers together, and finally, show the answer. Now, drag a when flag clicked block into the scripting area from the events block. This block is very important because it starts our program whenever the green flag is clicked. Without it, the script will not know when to begin. Now, go to the sensing category and bring an ask and wait block. This block allows the sprite to ask the user a question and wait for an answer before continuing. Inside the ask block, type enter number 1. When the user types the answer, PictoBlox automatically stores it inside something called the answer block. Now, we need somewhere to store the number entered by the user. Go to variables and create a variable called number 1. Variables are like containers. They help us store information that we can use later in the program. After creating the variable, drag a set variable to block below the ask block. Choose number 1 from the drop-down menu. Now, from the sensing category, drag the answer block and place it inside the white space. What this block does is take whatever the user typed and save it inside the number 1 variable. Now, let's repeat the same process for the second number. Bring another ask and wait block. This time, type enter number 2. After that, create another variable called number 2. Again, add a set variable to block below the ask block. Choose number 2 from the drop-down and place the answer block inside it. Now, the program can remember both numbers entered by the user. Next, we need a place to store the final answer. Create one more variable called result. Now, drag another set variable to block. Choose result from the drop-down menu. This block will save the final calculation. But we still need to tell PictoBlox what calculation to perform. Go to the operators category and find the addition block. It looks like 2 empty spaces with a plus sign in the middle. This is the addition operator block. The block adds 2 values together. Place the addition block inside the white space of the set result block. Now, drag the number 1 variable into the first space and number 2 into the second space. What this means is, take number 1, add number 2, and store the answer inside result. Now, we want Toby to display the answer. Go to looks and drag a say hello for seconds block. Place it below the result block. Inside the say section, place the result variable. That is, add a join block from operators inside the hello section. And in the first place, add the variable number 1. And on the second section, add another join block In the first section, add an operation that you want either addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. But on this, we shall add an addition since we are creating an addition bot first. Then, for the second placeholder, add another join block. In the first section, add the variable number 2. And then, on the second, add another last join block. The first placeholder, add an equals operation, and the second holder, add the result variable. Now, for the say block again, you can change the seconds to 3 or 4. This block makes the sprite display the answer on the screen for a few seconds so the user can read it. At this point, your addition bot is complete. Now, click the green flag. The sprite will ask for the first number. Type any number and press enter. Then, it will ask for the second number. Type another number. Finally, the sprite will calculate the answer and display the result on the screen. Excellent work, coder! You have now created your very own calculator bot using PictoBlox. Try other operators now. This is the same logic used in many real computer programs and calculator applications.